Hi, and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Nich Johansen with your top stories from this week. 2 men were killed in a boat crash in a Soyuz lake last weekend. 2 boats collided at about 7:15 p.m. and after 3 people were taken to hospital, 2 men were still missing. Sunday night, the RCMP underwater recovery team found the bodies of the 36-year-old Kamloops man and the 35-year-old Maple Ridge man. Police continue to investigate the cause of the crash. This past week, the family of the Maple Ridge man, Nich started a GoFundMe account to help with funeral costs and family support. A Lake Country man was taken into custody after a nearly 5-hour standoff with police Wednesday night. The incident began after Doug Mabe's Facebook account posted a threatening message Wednesday afternoon. Police arrived at the Winfield Mobile Home Park just after 6 p.m., and the suspect was taken into custody just after 11 p.m. A loaded gun was seized from the home. A jury convicted Stephen Perko of second-degree murder Saturday morning after hearing 6 weeks of evidence through the trial. Perko was arrested almost 3 years after Chris Osmond's body was found on the street in Rutland in January 2014. Perko admitted to the killing shortly after his arrest, but during the trial, he said he had hit Osmond with a hammer to protect his friend who had been fighting with Osmond. Second-degree murder carries an automatic life sentence, but Justice Alan Benton will determine how long it will be until he's eligible for parole at a later sentencing date. A fire grew to 650 feet in length along the Mission Creek Greenway on Thursday, and it appears it may have been intentionally set. The large fire was found burning along the Greenway between KLO and Meyer Roads just after 3 p.m. Fire crews quickly responded, battling the heavy winds, and they had it knocked down within the hour.
The fire is deemed suspicious right now. Our RCMP investigators, along with Kelowna fire investigators, are on scene checking out all the potential fire starts in the area. On arrival, we had a big plume of smoke, and we had multiple fire sets, approximately 15 feet wide by about 650 feet long, down the Greenway.
Police are looking for more possible victims this week after a Vernon-based physiotherapist was charged with additional sexual assaults. Stephen Whitvoet is currently on trial for 2 counts of sexual assault, and this week he was charged with 2 more offenses, which allegedly occurred in Vernon in 2015 and 2016. Whitvoet has been practicing physiotherapy in Vernon for the past 14 years, and he was most recently employed by Thrive Physiotherapy and Sports Injury Clinic. That's it for this week's Week in Review. For Castanet News, I'm Nich Johansen.